Hi Facebook, how you doing? It's James here from Get It Branded. Firstly, shout out to Todd from Spaghetti Agency for showing me the horizontal flip thing on social media, on Facebook Live. What's really important is if you look at my logo behind me, that side, where is it? There, you will see that it is the right way round. And the reason it's the right way round is that the other day he posted a thing in the Spaghetti social media summer camp that now shows you how to horizontally flip your Facebook Live so that logos and artwork are the right way around. So big ups Todd, that's absolutely awesome. That's not the reason why I'm doing a Facebook Live this afternoon. I'm doing it because I've had another customer, this is my second customer come to me this week, who's asked me to do some work for them, and they've not had their logo in a printable format. Right, so they've had the logo professionally designed by a graphic designer or someone they know who does graphic design, and they've had their logo delivered to them in a format or a couple of formats, but not a printable format. They've gone back to the designer, and the designer's either gone bust, or they don't speak to them anymore, or they don't know them, or for 1,000 different reasons, we're ending up having to redesign the logo for them, recreate that logo and charge for it when they've already paid for it. So the top tip there is, when you get your logo from a graphic designer, when you get your logo, even if you create your logo yourself, make sure that you create that in a font or in formats that allow you to use it for multiple things. I'm going to do a video later on this week, and that video is going to be about file types and what those file types are used for, and what they do and how they differ, why a PDF is different from a PNG, what a JPEG means. But this is particularly about your logo. The logo of your business is one of your most valuable assets. It is your brand. People will recognise it, people will see it, and people will know you for it. So it's important, it's vital that you make sure that when you get that logo designed, or when you get artwork done for that logo, you get it in formats you can use. You wouldn't get new premises but not let the landlord give you the keys. So why would you get a logo designed and not get it in a format that you can use? So really quickly, really straightforwardly, when a graphic designer or a design professional does your logo for you, they should do it in at least a couple of formats. One of them should be a format that you can use for the web, so like social media, for a header on your website, for pictures that are going on to web-based things, Instagram, etc. So that would normally be something like a JPEG, probably a PNG file. It would be a slightly lower resolution, and that would be the one that you would use in kind of everyday use. What they should also give you though is a higher resolution file, something like a PDF file, a high resolution AI file, or a PSD file if you're looking for them to give you an editable, more editable format, and that should be at least 300 DPI. DPI stands for dots per inch, and that's the measurement of how high a resolution is, and it should be something like a PDF or even a high-res PNG where it can be used at scale. So what you're really looking for is, if you look at my logo behind us and it's over there, the reason why I could put that on the wall was because I had it in what's called a vector format, and that vector format means that I can basically scale it up to whatever size I want, and when I scale it up to that big size, I don't lose any of the information, I don't lose any of the quality, I don't lose any of the detail that's in that logo, and that's what you're looking for. So an EPS format, a PDF format, even a high resolution PNG format, but make sure that when you get your graphic designer to sign off, when you sign off on that logo, make sure they're giving you all of those formats. Don't let them hold you hostage. You've paid for your logo, it's your logo. Like I say, it's a bit like your landlord not giving you the keys to your new office. So if you have any questions, if there's anything you're not sure about, if you want any more information about file formats, how to use them, and how to get the most out of your logo, give me a shout. It's James here from Get It Branded. Cheers.